Hi, this is Connie Miller from New Heart Living. Let's talk about environment. Environment is the conditions or circumstances that influence an individual. And I was thinking a lot about that this week, and I did make a post about it, that there's a lot of things within us that God's put within us. It may be a gifting, a talent, it may be a passion that's lying dormant, just waiting for the right environment to awaken it. I can think of so many things in my life, circumstances that were orchestrated by God, that had He not put me in those environments, the things that were within me that I didn't know were there would never have came out. So today I want you to say yes to the things that may be a challenge to you. Say yes to opportunities that come along that maybe you've never thought of before. When we say yes, it could just be God arranging our circumstances, our environment, so that He can bring out of us what He put in us while we were in our mother's womb. The Bible says that He planned good works for us to do beforehand. I'm paraphrasing that verse. That there's works that He has predestined us to do. And He knows that we need the right environment to bring those good works out of us. And many times we have to wait for the right season. And when the right season comes, and then He places us in the environment, then things come out of us that we just are amazed with. I think if God would have never placed me to be a pastor's wife all those years ago, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be doing ministry in the capacity that I'm doing it now. I didn't have a clue what was within me. Yes, I had people speak to that was in me that they could see, but I couldn't. But it was nothing that I really gave much thought to until He rearranged my circumstances and created an environment where those things could come up out of me. So I think about, if that had not all happened, I wouldn't be going and ministering in the prisons today. Because it takes a boldness. It takes a certain caliber of character to go into situations that many people would find uncomfortable, around people that maybe have done pretty horrendous things. But God has orchestrated it all my life for this very moment, where I would go in to the prison system and go into that environment, so I literally could change the environment for the men that I minister to, if that makes sense. I'm waiting to go in right now. I'm a few minutes early, and I just spur of the moment decided to go ahead and make this video, so I apologize if it's kind of not as organized or all over the place, but that's okay. I think you're getting the point. A lot of times we have to be put in a contained environment that we sometimes just want to run from, but we can't, because God is going to do something in that environment. He's going to do something in us and bring it up out of us. Some things He needs to purge from us that we don't need anymore. There's many different reasons why God will orchestrate for us to be in a certain type of environment. But we as humans tend to fight change. We tend to fight the environments that make us very uneasy. Or, well, I've never done that before. I can't even imagine myself doing that. But sometimes all it takes is your yes. Your yes to God and to the people He puts in your life to really show you who you are. what He's destined for you to do in this world. So I hope this encourages someone today. Don't fight the environment change that needs to happen in your life. You know, with recovery groups, you hear a lot about people, places, and things. That you have to change your people and places and things if you want to get free of the addictions, especially drugs and alcohol. And while that is very true, very much true, it's true for not just with addiction. Sometimes it's not a major thing in our life, a major issue in our life that we have. It's just that God says it's time to change the people, places, and things so that I can bring out of you what's been dormant. So today, I want to just encourage you that there are so many things within you that you don't even know that are there yet. It's waiting. It's dormant, but it's there by God, placed by God. And just the right time and just the right environment, those things will awaken. So when you're discouraged with yourself, or you might be discouraged with someone else, try to see what might be lying dormant, just waiting for a change of environment. This is Connie Miller of New Heart Living. I hope you have a great day. God bless you.